Would you believe I just filmed for like 5 minutes, but I wasn't filming. We're off to a good start today. Hey guys, I'm just filming a really chill get ready with me today because we've got friends coming over later. I feel like putting on some makeup, but I want it to be like light, fresh, but still sultry and bronzy. I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens. But yeah, this is just gonna be a chill get ready with me. I have already primed. I used this Revolution Jelly Primer, hydrating primer, just all over just to start. And then I thought I would go in with this because I haven't used it in ages, the Pat McGrath foundation, but I think I will have to mix it a little bit. This is the shade Light Medium 14, but I do find it's a little bit too dark usually, even though I've got fake tan on. I don't know, let's see how we go. I was just saying as well, my skin's cleared up a lot with the perioral dermatitis, so I will be doing a YouTube short kind of thing, Instagram reel, just showing what I've been using on my skin because I would have found that helpful when I was going through that, and because it happened all of a sudden, like out of the blue. I just want to make something for those of you who might be going through it as well, or if you like deal with those flare-ups, maybe it'll be helpful. I don't know, I feel like I've cleared it up pretty good. There's like a little stubborn patch just here, but under my eyes is so much better. This side's like got one little dot. This whole side of my face is pretty much like gone. And if you're confused as to what I was talking about, go back to like, I don't know, 3 videos ago and you'll see how bad it was. And also, I've got a big bruise on my lip because I dissolved all of my filler. There's no real like reason as to why I did that. I just felt like starting fresh. I probably will get some more filler put in a few weeks, but I just felt like starting fresh. I feel like I got used to the way I looked with the filler and I was like getting body dysmorphia vibes. I was like, what do my lips really look like? You know what I mean? I love a little bit of filler because I like a little bit of extra plump, a little bit more projection, and like just to even out the like fine lines on my lips. Let me put this on while I I'm just gonna do a little bit. I might have to mix it like I said. Yeah, see, it's just a little bit dark, I reckon. So yeah, I'm not like not ever getting lip filler again, but I'm probably just gonna rock the natural lips for a few weeks and see how we go. I don't like getting my lips like huge, but do you know what I mean? Like just a little enhancement. I also got Botox, but it hasn't really kicked in yet. If you don't agree with Botox and fillers, that's you. I'm happy for you. Like I said, I have no issue with like body modification, body enhancements, face enhancements, like fillers, Botox, surgery, whatever the hell you want to do, as long as you are doing it for yourself and not other people, because they do not equal happiness. Okay, we talked about that in my last video. So I'm just spreading an even layer of this just all over my face. Not a lot to give a lot of coverage, but just to kind of tint my skin at this point. So I didn't really put fake tan on my face today. I just put it on my body because I was a little bit worried it would flare up the rash. I'm actually just going to stop there. I don't want to put on too much stuff. So I might build up a little bit of coverage with some concealer. So I'm going in with P1 under my eye. Just where I want to brighten. And then I'm going in with YP3, just where I want a little bit extra coverage. So like on my redness there, I'm going to mix that around my nose. Let's see what this does. Maybe a little bit of setting spray. Oh, it's a little bit light. Whoops. Gosh, it's just such a pretty finish on the skin. I love, love, love this concealer so much. Oh, it's like a holy grail. It's giving a nice little highlight contour moment actually. Look, a little bruise from my Botox just there. I got Botox. I've filmed it, so you'll see it soon, but I get it across my brow, above, like just for a little brow lift, because otherwise my eyes are a little bit like heavier, so it just helps to give that little bit of a raise. Then I do between my brows and then like the forehead line prevention, and then I get masseter Botox because I grind it and clench my teeth like absolute crazy. I get really bad headaches and pain, so I get it, yeah, just in this masseter muscle. And it's literally like, if I could only choose one thing to ever get done, it would be that, because it is so relieving. It stops the pain, and oh, it's literally changed my life since I've started getting it like years ago. I've been getting it for ages, like if you've been following me for a while, you know, but I just always tell people every chance I get, because it is so painful if you deal with like clenching and grinding pain. People say get a mouth guard. No, that does not work for me. I chew through them and it just makes me more powerful. It builds more muscle. Literally, like it just makes me like, it's like a workout all of a sudden. Like I can't help it because it's like in my sleep and stuff. So actually just putting a bit of Botox in the muscle makes it so that it's weaker. It can't, you know, grind as much. And over time now, I'm just like grinding less and less, clenching less and less. And I'm at the point now where I don't actually need as much in there because, you know, we've trained the muscle to be a bit weaker over time. Anyways, I'm going to now, sorry about my raspy voice, by the way. I have like, I reckon it's that like post-viral situation where like my chest is like very like inflamed, like my airways or something. And so I just keep like having this random cough, but I literally feel completely fine. It's so weird. I can feel a little hair on my face and it's like gonna be my 13th reason. You know when you can't see them, but you can feel it. Just a really small amount of powder under my eyes just to set the concealer before it creases and stuff. Right, I might just amp up that kind of contour vibe we've got going on from the foundation. Like, see how it's just a little bit darker around here. I'm gonna use my By Mario Skin Enhancer. This is the shade Light Medium. This is a domed contour brush. And I like this because it's like the most natural kind of like contour vibe product that I have. It's not scary to work with. It kind of blends into my skin nicely, but it gives a really nice shaded effect. Because like I said, I don't want to look too overdone today. Like I still want to look like soft glam vibes, you know? We'll see, because by the time I finish my makeup it always ends up looking way different to what I envision. Now I'm going to go back in with my powder. By the way, this one's the shade Ivory Beige, and I'm just going to take some on this random brush I just found, R202 by What's Up Beauty, and I'm going to target this kind of in my T-zone, down the center of my nose, sides, like where I get bigger pores, like around here. And then I like to just do a little bit just here, kind of to highlight that underneath part. And now I'm going to take the same brush, because why not? I'm going to use a little bit of my bronze pod. This is the shade Caramel Kiss. I'm just going to flick some of that right on top of my cheekbone, kind of like the C shape right here. And then I like to put it just like on the bottom of my nose. Now I am going to take just a fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to take a brown that's like similar, like obviously darker than my skin tone, but not too much darker, because I don't want the eyeshadow to be too dark. Just like a light brown color. You could use whatever you like. I'm going with my native Flora and Fauna palette. Smooth out the concealer before I start, and then I'm just going to literally blend this all over the lid and crease. I've done a couple looks lately with this kind of colour, and this colour in particular as well, to be fair. Like the really nice like yellowy neutral colours, but I just love them right now. And this is going to be a very easy eye look. What I'm going to do next though is I'm going to go in with some bronzy colour on my waterline. I saw a TikTok the other day and it said that dark eyeliner doesn't have to shut your eyes. You know how I always say I can't wear dark eyeliner at my waterline because it just shuts my eyes up and I look like I've got like little beady eyes, because I already do have little beady eyes. Like I'm always like, you know. She said use a metallic like bronze color, so it's still dark and sultry but it reflects your eyes more, so your eyes don't look so small. So we'll give it a go. I mean, I've definitely worn bronze colors in my waterline in the past, but it's just something I haven't done in a long time because yeah, I've just kind of stuck to neutral or like nude eyeliners in the waterline, just because I feel like they make my eyes look nice and big and bright and awake and not red. So I don't know, let's try it out though. I want to see what happens. So I'm taking this color almost all the way up, like just dusting a very sheer amount of it right over top of my brow bone as well, because I like to have like quite, like, I don't know, I like to fill in all the space. I just feel like it looks nicer. I feel like this color is going to be perfect for my lid because I wanted like bronzy vibes. I might even mix the two shimmers, this one and this one, because I didn't want like a dark bronze look, but I don't want it to be too light either. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. I'm just gonna smear that with my finger and just kind of have it blended into the crease. No cut crease or anything. I just want it to be seamless. Like I want this makeup look to be very, very easy, you know? Oh, that's so pretty. You can use those eyeshadows wet as well if you want them to be like a wet look metallic, but that's how they look dry. Oh my god, look at all the little hairs on my face. Can you see these? Like, where are you coming from? Right, I'm gonna take a little bit of the matte color just underneath. Like I said, you don't have to use this palette. Literally all you need to recreate this look is gonna be a brown that's like not too dark on your skin tone and a bronzy color that is not too dark on your skin tone. Sometimes I get hung up on colors that are like just dark, you know, you think you need like these dark brown colors and things to make it pop, but you really don't. Just get that nice soft glam look rather than something that's too dramatic. Like to me this is still like glam too. It's not like super soft glam, but it's not too heavy. Do you know what I mean? Like on my features it's like, I don't know, nice. Let's do a little bit of a brow because I feel like I don't know, I'm looking a bit crazy. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the bronze eyeliner, but I just want to get these brows done first actually. I might use a little Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil today because I haven't used this in a while and I always like it whenever I use it. The colour I'm using is a light brown, number 4. And I'm just going to fill in where my brows are a little bit like sparse and little tiny strokes. Try not to thicken them too much because I am liking my brows a little bit on the thinner side lately. So, finished Handmaid's Tales. No spoilers down below, please. No spoilers here, no spoilers anywhere. But I truly wonder if you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. Now I'm watching Sons of Anarchy for the first time because Hamish loved it. Like before I, you know, was in a relationship with Hamish, he used to watch it and loved it. And he always has said, you would love it, you would love it. So we've been watching it. I have to say that the first season's like got some cringy moments. It's that old school acting. It was like a bit cringy, but Hamish is now like, oh my god, I don't remember it being this cringy, but we're persevering. Have you guys watched anything good lately? Let me know down below because we're always looking for new seasons of stuff to watch. I feel like so much good stuff's been out this year. We've also been watching Righteous Gemstones and we finished Vice Principals. They're both like a comedy kind of series. I think they're quite funny. Right, I feel like I need to stop. That looks filled enough, right? I always go back to this, the espresso color from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes my brows look so good. It's not even about the hold or anything. It's like the color and the finish. It's just like the perfect finishing touch to your brows. Don't ask, I don't know, but I just love it. I've used it for years and I just feel like it always gives me a good brow day. I don't know why. Here we go, nice and polished. There's one rogue hair right there that's like annoying me. Okay, what am I gonna do about this bruise on my lip? Eyeliner time. So I want something with a bit of shimmer to it. How about this? Peaches and Cream. It's this dark bronzy color. It's called Sphinx. I've never used it. I'm gonna use it in my top and bottom waterline. I'm nervous because I feel like it's got a bit too much like red in it where it's gonna make my eyes look irritated because I already get like red waterlines. Okay, I still feel like it closes my eye a bit, but it's not terrible. I don't know, let's rock it and you guys tell me what you think. Oh my god, I just got it under my eye. Good. Maybe I'll rub it quite thick so I can kind of smudge it underneath. I'm going in with this, kind of making a wing shape, but I'm going to define with dark brown eyeliner. But I just wanted to see what it would look like. It's not enough depth for me to actually wear it like a winged liner, but can you see how it's just giving me a little bit of shape? Going in with my Dior dark brown liquid eyeliner. Going a little bit more up than normal. Normally I go out, but I'm just following the line I've already done with the metallic liner. I'm just going to keep it quite a little flicky. Might go in with this Copper Charge the matte side from Charlotte Tilbury now with that little brush. And just smudge that a little bit. I know this is so extra. I'm just kind of playing around. Every time I wear this eyeliner, by the way, you guys always compliment me. It's like such a good one if you have like any green in your eyes. May have overdone it, but oh well, it's fine. That's quite cool though, because there's like a little bit of like a coppery red and then like the more goldeny bronzy yellow undertones as well. Like it's a little bit, it's contrasty but it goes. Oh, actually we'll stay zoomed in for this part. Lots of mascara. I finally got myself a new tube. Before, after. I will do a couple of coats. I might do the other side though. Let it dry a little bit in between. I don't know why, but I find mascara harder to apply on this eye. Have you guys got like two different eyes like that? Like I find mascara on this eye easy. Maybe it's because I'm right-handed and then when I'm like swapping to the other side it's a little bit more unco. I've always found this. Do I need a little false lash? I feel like I do because my eyeliner got a bit out of control. So I might just put one cluster lash on each outer corner like how I've been doing lately. We're gonna use Grace. Just one of them though. Usually I'd use 2 or 3, but just one. Just for a little bit of a lift just at the outer corner. Just using my blender brush to flick off the mascara that I got everywhere. I use a little bit of the copper colour on my waterline. Just blending it right on top. It's actually a very similar colour, it's just a little bit lighter. I think that's probably better for my eye colour. I'm going to try a new colour. This is Fresh Mauve. It's like a little bit dark. I'm scared, but not literally scared. I am a bit nervous this is going to be like too much and ruin the look, but let's see. I'm just like warming it up on the back of my hand a little bit. Since it's a little bit dark, I'm just scared it's not going to like blend as well. Oh, it's such a pretty colour. So this is the darker colour in the duo, by the way, right now. And then I'll use the other one to kind of highlight. It's actually very pretty. And I actually think it goes real nice with the bronze tones on my eyes, don't you reckon? I'm using it a little bit just on like the bridge of my nose, just there. And then I'm just going in big circles all around where I placed it, just to make sure that it's nice and seamless. Now I'm going to go in with the other colour. Oh, I can literally feel hairs on my nose. I think it's these brushes. It's so tickly. Oh, it's actually good. Like, I'm getting sensory overdrive right now. All right, this blush, I probably shouldn't have like used it as high up as I did because it's very much a blush, not a highlighter. That's right. I'll just keep blending and blending it. It's got more of a glowy finish to it. I'm gonna use a little bit of my Diamond Baby Bellini, I think I'll use. Just right on the high point. Okay, it's turned into full glam. Whoops. A little bit of that on the brow bone. I'm placing it where I want it, and then I'll go back in with my blending brush and then blend over it. Then I am going to just bake under my eyes a little bit. I'm going to use Cupcake. And then blend that over where the highlighter is a little bit. And we'll blend it all out together soon, just to like make it a little bit more subtle. While that sits there, I'll do the lips. What's happened to my nostril? I'm actually going to use the lipstick in Willow because this is a weird nude. It looks really good with like yellow tones. I like it with lip liner. Today I'm going to use my, what is this, Patrick Tar. Oh, She's Single. Feels weird to put lipstick on with like no lip filler because I haven't done it in a while. This lip liner's like not applying. What's going on? It's almost like it's dried out. Is that a thing? I'm gonna have to go over that lip liner with something else. It looks so weird. This is called Dawn. I probably should have just taken the lip liner off and started over, but we're here now. That's the lipstick. Might just add a little more mascara. Blend away the powder and see how you can still see the highlighter, but it's not as like intense because I didn't want it to be too intense. I kind of screwed up. And then we'll just bring back a little bit more vibrancy by setting everything down with some setting mist. I feel like I would have nailed the soft glam brief if I didn't do such huge winged liner. Maybe a little bit of a more subtle lip, but I like the lip. I just want a wee bit more bronzer down my nose. For a final touch, I might just add some faux freckles to like where I've got moles. Let it dry for a second and then I just tap it off so that it's like more subtle, so it's not just like a big old dot. This is the best one for me. This is Fawn, color wise I mean. See? It enhances them, makes your base look a little bit less like full on. I don't know, it's magic. I hope you guys enjoyed today's real chill, get ready with me vibe video. My hair is so hectic. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with this? I'm just gonna let it air dry, I reckon. I'll put some serum in it, I don't know. She's wild today. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I love you all so much. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!